What's up, everyone? It's Ali Renee, and I'm back and I'm better. I am starting a podcast. I really want to make my platforms a space of growth. Today, I wanted to do a video on how to become that girl. Now, I know everyone has a different definition of what that girl is or the it girl. I would define an it girl or a that girl as a girl who just has her stuff together, baby. I mean, she's up early, she's maximizing her time, she's productive, she's healthy, she's working, she's making money, she's doing the thing, and she's not letting none of these nasty, crusty, dusty little boys come in her way. I think emphasizing self-care is such a huge, crucial part of being an it girl, because you gotta smell good, you gotta look good, okay? And looking and feeling your best, you are your brand. You are your brand, so you want to present yourself in your best light at all times. I don't care if you're going to Walmart to get some baking soda. You need to be looking your best whenever you leave the house. Do not leave the house looking crusty, dusty, and crusty. I know that can sound like a lot, because even me, I grew up being that girl who took it as a flex that I didn't care what people thought of me. I'd leave the house with 2 different slides on. I'd have one sock on, one sock off, toothpaste on my shirt, shirts all wrinkled up, not matching, or I'm just wearing black jeans and a black shirt. I did not care how I looked, didn't do my hair. But it's I thought of it as a flex, but it's really not a good look on yourself. Thinking of an outsider's point of view, you want to put yourself together and show people, I am demanding respect because I obviously respect myself. Look how I left the house. I put myself together. I respect myself. And it's even with you not dressing up or being as presentable as you could be at all times, some people are it's not that I don't respect myself. I just genuinely, I don't care what people think. But at the same time, you should care to an extent what people see you presenting yourself as, because you are your brand. I'm not saying have all this expensive clothing and you have to be in a suit. No, just be presentable when you leave the house. Brain, brand, and body. Working on your brain, brand, and body are super crucial for becoming an it girl. When you are working on your brain, I'm talking self-help books, motivational videos, listening to things that are going to elevate your mind, it's gonna stimulate, it's gonna girl, don't slur your words now. It's gonna create intellectual stimulation. So it's going to challenge your mind. So whatever that looks like to you, having conversations with older people. I love to surround myself with people who are doing better than me, who are older than me, wiser than me, because I'm constantly learning from them. When I'm getting ready, when I'm driving, I'm listening to motivational speeches or even podcasts, even a video like this. If you want some book recommendations, I would recommend Atomic Habits or The Power of Now. Those are some books I started out with. How you present yourself. Are you presenting yourself in a higher light? Are you presenting yourself like you are a high value woman deserving of respect? Embody who you want to become. What would CEO Allison be doing right now? What would she be wearing? How would she be talking? Who would she be talking to? What choices would she want me to make right now to get me closer to CEO Allison? Body. Your health, physical and mental, is very, very important. Health is wealth. Health is an investment, and it's the smartest investment that you can make. You need to have good health to focus. If you want to make money, you got to be able to focus. You got to have good health. If you want to be moving around, traveling, you got to have good health. Get your nutrition right. Get in the gym a little bit. You don't have to be a super athlete, but you got to commit to moving your body and giving it nutritious foods. I don't want to sit here and tell you to diet. Dieting is such a roller coaster. Diet for the little 2 weeks or 1 month of no sugar or 75 hard, and then you stop. because it's not sustainable, it's not realistic, and then you gain the weight back from self-experience, y'all. So just don't diet. You just have to make a lifestyle change. And it's to find things that you love to do, that's moving your body, that's getting your heart rate up, whether it's dancing, if it's biking, if it's going out with your friends, walking on the beach. Y'all, we gotta learn how to cut the junk food. As long as you keep eating these junk foods and they're having all these additives in there, it's gonna keep you hooked. It's like a drug. You gotta want better for yourself. And I always think back to a quote by Will Smith.
I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good. You know, but
I just love you.
I can't let you eat that, man. Because if you eat that pizza, you're gonna feel like shit. You know, and I love you too much to let you eat that.
As simple as that is, as it's self-love, I know it's harder said than done, but you really gotta think about that. Like, how are you gonna feel in the future? How are you gonna feel physically when you eat that food? It's not even about weight. It's how are you gonna feel? How is it gonna supply yourself with energy? Are you fulfilling your macro and micronutrient needs? 3 B's. Brain, brand, and body. Now, my next tip to becoming an it girl is waking up early / maximizing your time. There's toxic boys in your life, or it's like, you know, sitting and scrolling on TikTok for hours, it's not gonna do anything for you. Like, you wanna maximize your time. You wanna be up early. You wanna meditate, or if you journal, or if you pray, whatever it is that relaxes you. Set the day right, get your mental right, and get the day going. Don't sit and waste any time. We don't got time to waste, baby. Time is money. Every choice you make every single day, all these little choices are building up to a bigger picture. And if it's just as little as, oh, I'm just gonna stay in bed for 5 more minutes, turns into 20 minutes, then into 30 minutes. You get where I'm going with that? Getting your mental right. Mental's in the wrong place. If your mental is cluttered, you will be cluttered. My room is cluttered, my mind is cluttered. And it's like, you want to take the time to make sure you're in a clean space. You deserve to be in a clean space. You should think that way. I deserve to be in a clean, tidy place. I mean, what feels better than having a nice new candle, your room's clean, your bed's done, you got some fresh, clean blankets. Like, surround yourself with things that are positive, people that are positive, conversations that are positive, music that's positive. Everything that you let into your eyes, into your mind, into your ears, I want it to be positive. Like, we sometimes self-sabotage ourselves. We get sad, we turn on Had a Love by Lil Wayne, now we crying even more, and it's like, why are we making ourselves more sad? Why are we feeding into this negativity? You gotta learn how to seek the positive in every situation. Like, you don't even realize all the stuff that you're consuming, that you're watching, that you're listening to is playing such a huge part in your mental clarity. You have to be very particular with that and who you talk to. There are people who just sit and complain, and I know you know someone who's just always complaining. They always the victim. It's the world against them. You can't be around them. I'm trying to elevate my life. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to make more money. I'm trying to make more success. I'm trying to do better for myself. And you, honey, Carl, Jesse, Boyd, LaQuisha, you are not gonna get me there. I have to wrap this friendship on up. Let them go. If you are with a boy, I'm talking to my ladies or fellas. I don't judge. Now, if you with the boy and you are confused, men are not confusing. They know exactly what they want. You need to ask him. I'm telling you right now. I'm looking at you in your eyes. He don't want you. Do not let them hinder your success. People are going to come and go your entire life. You've envisioned this perfect future with them, but if they are not serving you and who you want to become, you got to let them go. When you open your notes and you write them pros and cons, always know that there's always like 1 pro and like 10 cons. That's when you need to let them go. Don't even type it out. Instead of using them muscles in your fingers to type a pros and cons, you need to use the muscles in your fingers to type, hey, we gotta let this go. This isn't serving me where I need to go. Have a great day. God bless you. Being selective on your time and your friends. Being an it girl is being selfish. I don't mean that in a bad way. Selfish can be negative, yes. But when it comes to self-care and putting yourself first, I am all for it. You don't give everybody your time all the time, anytime, anywhere. You don't do that. And being selective with your friends, because like I said, so if you're consuming negative conversations, gossip, and just drama, and that's all these people talk about, you need to let go of those friendships. Having more hobbies, being more open to hobbies. Now, that could look like changing up your workout routine. Switching up your life from time to time is always going to keep you on your feet. It's that keep you productive and busy, so you have a life out of work. You always want to have something that you're working on or something you're excited about. Learning how to be alone. Dating yourself. Taking yourself out on dates. Having fun with your own self. Never have to lower your standards or settle for less because you know you're okay by yourself. It's investing in your self-care. I already mentioned self-care in the beginning, but enhance your natural beauty, your femininity, your softness, your kindness. Of course, if you don't have the budget for these things, totally understandable. But if you can invest in these things, I recommend it so much. Laser hair removal. You don't have to shave. You don't have to deal with razor bumps or redness or really anything. Facials. Facials are great for your skin. If you're an acne-prone skin girl, invest in facials. And food plays a part into that. Invest in nutritious food. This plays a part into self-care because what you eat is how you're going to feel and how you're going to look. What you eat is everything. Nutrition is king. It's literal king. Invest in, clothing. Just good basic tops. Good things that fit you, that feel right, that are going to last long. Lash lifts. I'm very much an advocate of natural beauty. Like, you want to enhance your natural beauty as much as possible. Now, I can do a whole other video on this, on how to enhance your natural beauty. Really, all it is just focusing on you. Kudos to you for watching this video. I love you guys so much. If you watched to the end, drop a fish emoji because I'm sardine queen. If you watch to the end, I love you guys so much. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, make sure you like and subscribe, share this video. I will be doing more videos like this, just sitting and talking. Let me know anything you want to see more of. I am gladly here to talk about it. I love the support. Thank you guys. I can't wait for our next video. I love y'all. Bye.